Listen, we live in a world now where everybody want it fast. Everybody want it fast. They want the relationship fast. They want the blessing fast. They want the anointing fast. They want the connection fast. They want it so fast. They don't want to put in the work, but they want it fast. This has been implanted in us since we were a child. Y'all just think about it. They ask you at 4 and 5 years old, what do you want to be when you grow up? While it sounds so innocent, you are 5. You have no idea what you want to be. Let me live in the moment. Let me be a child. We live in a world where everything is so fast. People put pressure on you, and if you're not careful, they will pressure you right out of your blessing. You get married, they ask you when you having a child. You have the child, they ask you when you're going to have another one. Putting pressure on other people. It's a season now where it's time for you to slow down. Slow down and see what's really happening around you. Slow down and evaluate your family. Slow down and evaluate your finances. Slow down and check in with yourself. How am I feeling today? What do I need to do for me today? Once I get that together, then I can see what I need to do for the kids. How I need to show up for my spouse. How I need to show up at work. Whatever it may be. We're living in a fast world now. And because we're living in such a fast world, people want it quick. People want the blessings quick. People will look at you, get it out the mud. Look at you, go through the struggle. Look at you, try to figure it out. And they will say it's something wrong with you because they're looking for a quick fix. They're looking for a quick fix. So what you're doing looks rare. What you're doing looks uncommon. What you're doing don't make no sense to them. Because we're looking at people who live in these one-hit wonders. You see them and they blow up, and the next thing you know, you don't see them no more. What happened to consistency? What happened to being patient? Everybody want it quick, but I'm telling you right now, whatever it is you're desiring, slow down for a minute. Actually, slow down for a minute and check in with yourself where you are right now. How are things looking for you right now? Sometimes, y'all, we receive the blessing. We're living in the blessings that we wanted. We're driving in the blessings that we wanted. We got all these things going on, and we're still focused on the next. Can't even live in the now. Can't even bask in the now. Can't even say, thank you, God, for the blessings that I have right now. Because we're so busy looking to the future. We're so busy trying to build for the future. We're so busy wanting what's next. This season right here is time for you to receive. And in order for you to receive, you have to sit back. Some of us have been so used to grinding, so used to pushing, so used to running. We don't know what it feels like to kind of sit down for a minute and allow God to give us the instructions, allow God to give us the blessings. I'm not saying you be complacent and that you don't have to do no work, no. But slow down for a minute. Slow down for a minute. Don't be so quick to apply for the loan. Don't be so quick to say yes to that apartment. Don't be so quick to say yes to that friendship. Actually take some time to listen. Listen. Don't allow people to pressure you, speed you up, make you feel like it got to be done right now at a certain age. And if you don't meet that mark, then you are a failure. No, sir, no, ma'am. You are on God's timing, not man. You are on God's timing, not man. Do not kill yourself on these jobs. They giving you assignments and you feel like you got to do it right now. Head hurting, you tired, you're doing OT that you're not getting paid for just to get the assignment done, just to get the work done, just to make sure that the company looks good. Yet when it's time for the bonuses, yet when it's time for the raise, they're giving you pennies. Get your assignment, sit at your desk, get on your forklift, wherever you at in the warehouse, do what you need to do. Don't be mediocre with what it is you're doing, but know this right here is temporary. Begin to build something outside of that, even if it's just internally. Build yourself up. You giving it away to everybody else. Now it's time to give it to you. Do not allow these people, I need to say it again because it's probably for somebody. Do not allow these people on these jobs to pressure you all. They're standing over your back. They come into your cubicles, asking you, where's the report? Know your value. Know your worth. Know what you bring to the table when you step through those doors. Those are setting boundaries. You don't have to open your mouth and say nothing. No, let your actions speak for you. You get the assignment done, but you don't overwork yourself, making yourself sick. Making yourself sick. That's for somebody. Y'all take a minute, slow down. Take a minute, slow down. People will put the pressure on you because they want you to mess up. They want you to fail. They want you to fail. And so they ask you, what you doing next? What you doing next? I hadn't even settled into what I'm doing now. What are you doing next? What do you have going on? What's your goals? What are you reading? What are you listening to help? What are you doing? What are you doing? This season right here, this day, just take this moment. After you listen to this video, just be more conscious about what you're doing. Even when you're walking, let's say you're going to the grocery store, y'all. Even when you're going into the grocery store, it does not have to be a race. Who are you racing against? What are you racing against? Time? Yourself? What are you racing against? And if time is an issue, then yes, you need to fix that. If you're always rushing, you cussing out the kids because they don't have their lunch together, they late for school, they missed the bus, but yet you didn't get up and get them prepared for the day properly. Oh, we in somebody's house right now. I love y'all dearly, but let's talk about it, spirit walking head, because I don't even know. This has nothing to do with me. You need to get your life more organized. Then you won't be in such a rush. Get your life organized, then you won't be in such a rush. Take all them papers off your table. Get the coffee cups out your car. Remove the trash, y'all. Do you know that's a reflection of your mind? If you are living in mess, you're okay with going to bed every night with a bunch of dirty dishes. That's a reflection of your mind, y'all. Living in filth is a reflection of your mind. It reflects how you feel. And then you're wondering why I'm depressed, why I got a headache, why I feel sick. You need to clean up your space. And once you do that, your mind becomes clear. Your mind becomes clear. You can think then. You won't be so reactive towards people and things. Spirit is on somebody today. It's time for you to slow down. Get your life in order. Organize yourself. What you need to do daily. It takes time to do this, y'all. It don't happen overnight. It takes time to do it, but it's time now. The time is now is what's happening. The time is now. For you to A, get serious about yourself, for you to B, get your life organized, for you to C, slow down a little bit so that you can live in the moment. Actually enjoy the journey, whether it's good or bad. Slow down for a minute. Lord, I know it ain't all together, but I still say thank you on today. You gave me this extra 15 minutes. I got up early. You gave me this extra 15 minutes to actually spend time with you, to actually check in with myself, to slow down, get some coffee, whatever it may be. That makes a difference. That makes a difference in your day. You're not so agitated. You're not so anxious. You're not so mad. You're not in traffic ready to go off on somebody because you're late. Because you're late. Ooh, Spirit is on somebody today. In this season right here, y'all, it's time for us to not work so hard. That's what it is. It's time for us to not work so hard. We have to actually start doing the inner work. And when that inner work in your mind, when you start really doing the inner work, it causes you to know your value. It causes you to be determined. It causes you to be disciplined. It causes you to be more open to opportunities, even if you feel like you don't deserve it. It boosts your confidence. It just puts you on a whole nother level. And when you're like that, you will go after anything. You'll believe you can have anything. And that's what it's about. But if you always living in that hermit mode, if you always thinking somebody after you, if you always trying to stick to yourself, or you're always thinking that you can't have that, that's exactly what it's going to be. Exactly what it's going to be. So you have to do that inner work on you. You got to keep showing up for you. Keep showing up for you. But now it's time to get a little bit more serious, y'all. By January, whatever this main thing that has been a thorn in your side, I'm talking to somebody right now. Whatever this main thing that has been a thorn in your side, you need to put a bullseye on that. You need to put a magnifying glass on that and give yourself into January to actually see some progress. Not be perfect, not have it all saved, not, feel completely better, but actually have some results, some progress, a schedule. Be disciplined about it. Until January. I'm talking to me too. Y'all. I'm not exempt from this. Oh, I'm going to raise my hand real high. January. Slow down, get serious about your life, do what you need to do to build yourself back up, y'all. The other video said it's takeoff season. Now let's really act like it. Boss up mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, whatever it is you want to do it, regardless of your age or whatever anybody got to say about you. Live life freely. Live life how God is telling you to live. Live life unapologetically. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for your PayPals, your Cash Apps, your Super Thanks, your thumbs up, your love, your support. Continuing to show up every time that I show up. Please know I appreciate each and every single one of you so much. Y'all listen, I feel the shift. I feel like we're collectively shifting, whether it's a little bit slower than some others, but it's not even about the next. It's about you. It's about you. Progress is progress. Don't let nobody tell you anything different. Progress is progress. Period. Until next time, y'all be easy. Peace.